Brothers and sisters, there are two wanks of the week this week. The first is the referendum. 46% of New Zealanders couldn't give a toss about this referendum to try and gain back the legal right to whack your kids. The Smack'em Club received $1 million from a conservative American religious group to make sure little baby Jesus can still clip the kid around the ear and get away with it. Fundy Fist spokesperson Bob McCroskey helped explain after the vote where he saw the line. I do have a problem with belts, he said. Well, that's a relief, Bob. Open-handed whacks? Yes. Wooden spoons? Yes. Belt? Whoa there! We need to draw a line on abuse, mate. Well done, Bob. Some would say that's an ethical stance to take. Others would say you're a half-hearted pussy and a harden up. The second wanko of the week was a certain high school rugby match that managed to remind us that class racism is only one old boys club meeting away. A disciplinary board with an ex-cop father who has a son at Guerma and who, while on the force, used racial slurs against Asians, got to punish the rich school with a 6-week ban, while the poor school got nailed with a 16-month ban. And the reason for the discrepancy is secret evidence the board has only seen. Bullshit. Bullshit. That is such bullshit. It's clearly bullshit. It smells like bullshit. It sounds like bullshit. If there is evidence, then everyone needs to see it to understand the difference in punishments. And there is no way a father with a son at one of the schools being punished should be allowed anywhere near the decision-making process. It's so manifestly unfair, it can only be described as bullshit. Finally this week, far now, the Barack Obama People's Hero of the Week Award. This week, it goes to Barack Obama. America has expressed their outrage at the freeing of the Lockerbie bomber Abdel Basset al-Megrahi. It gives comfort to terrorists all over the world, thundered the director of the FBI. Oh really? Does it just? Let's just remind ourselves of the case that all this overinflated reaction is trying to obscure, shall we? Al-Megrahi was convicted on an unreliable identification by a Maltese shopkeeper and a Libyan CIA informer. He was said to have planted the Pan Am bomb in a suitcase on a flight from Malta to Frankfurt, which went on to London and exploded as it flew over Lockerbie. After a decade of sanctions, Gaddafi handed Al-Megrahi over, and he was convicted largely on the hearsay of discredited witnesses and was sentenced to life imprisonment. His release ends his appeal so that the victims' families may never really know who is responsible for the bombing. This is all made especially poignant when you consider those CIA drug smuggling rumours at the time of the trial, which suggested the CIA used airport luggage to transport drug money and the system was infiltrated by the bomb, explaining how it managed to avoid Frankfurt security. I'm sure dropping his appeal gave a lot more comfort to the CIA than it did for terrorists around the world. That's it for the show, whānau. Don't forget the conversation continues online at tumeki.blogspot.com. Good night, New Zealand. You stay classy, Aotearoa. Righto.